Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining today. One of the topics that I'll be discussing for the next few minutes is going from benchmarking or using benchmarking data in order to action on various different tactics that you might be trying to implement. So, the idea is how to leverage your market data to step up your direct booking strategy. Everything that I'll focus on today is related to the direct channel. And for those of you who may be unfamiliar with the hotels network, we do two things. First of all, we help hotels learn through benchmarking. So, getting real time competitive data from your destination, uncovering opportunities to grow your direct channel, and then being able to spot weak points where you are losing revenue. And once you have a comprehensive analysis of how you're competing versus your competitive set in the destination, by allowing you to have access to that data, you can act on that data through the use of personalization in order to increase the website conversion. So how do we do that? In traditional benchmarking, typically you would be able to analyze your occupancy, your confirmed reservations, your ADR, and so on. But typically there's no data on the guest. And the guest plays a really key role in identifying where the opportunities lie, not only from the perspective of who's booking, in the case of occupancy only, but also having the ability to analyze the entire booking funnel. So who's not booking, where they're visiting from, what they're visiting in the hotel website, who's searching in the booking engine, and everything they do before they book or don't. Additionally, from a rates perspective, it's also important to analyze the ADR, track the bar, the OTA rates, the disparities, both from users making searches and completing reservations. And additionally, there's loads of data in who the guest is. So you have to analyze or have the ability to also analyze the device, the country of origin, source of traffic, website, travel party, and so on. So what we've done with Bench Direct, which I'll highlight to you today, is we don't only analyze the bookings, which can be only a certain percentage of the traffic. What we do is we analyze the entire booking funnel, looking at 100% of the traffic on your direct website. The way we do this is that we compare your individual hotel website's direct traffic performance to your brand, if you're part of a brand. So that includes anyone with more than one property. We compare that data to your destination. So comparing your individual property to the other hotels in your destination. We also have the ability to compare your individual property to the most similar hotels worldwide in our network. And we give you the ability to even build your own comp set to be able to compare against your direct competitors. So let's dive into how we can learn from some of the metrics within Bench Direct, and then how we can act on those opportunities in order to improve conversion. The first opportunity that I wanted to highlight is price disparities. In Bench Direct, you can log in and actually see how your direct disparities compare to the market. So do you have a bigger problem than other hotels in the area? How big is that problem? And by how much is the hotel being undercut? You can actually benchmark all of that to the different types of comp sets. In this case, the hotel's rate is being undercut with a higher frequency than all other comp sets. The opportunity here is to decrease the frequency in which the rates are being undercut, leading to a higher conversion. The hotel should first of all delve into the disparities report and then activate a feature with the hotel's network called price matching. By delving into the disparities that you have, in this case, we're looking at a few different patterns. You are able to identify where primarily the OTAs are undercutting you. Is it from third-party rates? Is it from a specific country? Is it for a specific number of guests? By identifying patterns, you can easily tackle this problem and spot where the opportunity to improve conversion lies. Here, this hotel is doing a really great job. With the hotels network, you can activate a price comparison in order to take your best available rate and compare it against the OTAs. In this case, you can take it one step further where you can price match in real time. The price match is done from the perspective of ranges and disparities. So you delegate the range and disparity that you would like to target. For example, if I have a disparity on my website between 3 and 5%, I would like to give my guest a 5% discount. You can keep the ranges as big, as small as you'd like, and then the machine or the price comparison is able to delegate the appropriate discount by determining the range and disparity between the direct price and the lowest OTA. And then what it does is, from a customer facing perspective, it says, hey, your search qualifies for a special offer. Click here to apply a 10% discount, and automatically shows for the guest what the new price would be before they even click. This is a really great way to win extra bookings that might otherwise be lost to the OTAs. The second learning that I wanted to share with you is around length of stay. Within Bench Direct, you're able to analyze what your length of stay booked versus your length of stay searched is. This hotel's length of stay booked is significantly shorter than the length of stay searched. The opportunity here is that guests on average are looking to stay at the property for a lot longer. So this hotel should showcase attractive offers to encourage guests to stay a little bit longer. Here's a great example from a property that is highlighting a long stay offer on their homepage in order to let guests know that, hey, if you're looking at staying for a longer period of time, there's a special discount that applies to you. This hotel as well does a really great job of highlighting a specific long stay offer that they have, promoting different discounts. So extend your stay. The longer you stay, the more you get. Stay 3 nights and pay for 2, stay 6 nights and pay for 4, and so on. This is a really great way of highlighting the various special offers that the hotel has. It's really easily done through the hotels network using our personalization capability, which allows you to personalize the experience depending on how many days someone is staying at your property. So in this case, another great way of using this feature would be that if someone's searching 2 nights, you let them know that, hey, did you know that if you search a 3rd night, you would get the 3rd night for free. That's another great way of leveraging and pushing people to stay longer. The third learning that I wanted to highlight with you today is around visitor to booking engine conversion. This is something that a lot of hotels don't have statistics on. You might have an idea of what your total conversion is, but you're not really sure of how the homepage is performing or how the booking engine is performing independent of each other. In this case, this hotel overall conversion is better than the rest of the brand and the destination. However, users to searchers conversion is not as good as the other comp sets. The opportunity here lies in redirecting more users to the booking engine to unlock more bookings. So here, what we want to do, or what this hotel does a really great job of, is they use a capability in order to highlight a specific special offer. Similar to highlighting a long stay offer, but in this case, it's presenting this is London's most desired location for 50% less. So here, by clicking on the call to action, they're redirecting more of their traffic because there's a really interesting offer, like 50% off, in order to go into the booking engine to at least search their dates. This actually, it's the same property, but leveraging different special dates. Does exactly that. So for various special holidays like Mother's Day or Halloween, you can apply the same for Black Friday, which is just around the corner, actually this week, Christmas as well, Valentine's Day, whatever the occasion that you're trying to promote. Here, by using the data in the hotels network and then pushing personalization in order to personalize the experience for the user in order to grow the direct bookings, this hotel says, hey, there's a Mother's Day offer, and they create some sense of urgency by using a countdown clock. They do the same on the left on a mobile around Halloween, also with a countdown clock to create some urgency. The fourth learning is that this one relates to improving the booking engine conversion. So what we see here is that the hotel's overall conversion is better than the rest of the brand. However, the booking engine conversion is not as good as the other comp sets. So what we want to do is that since we already have the user in the booking engine, we want to retain more users and also to be again able to unlock more bookings. In this case, they're already familiar with the price. We want to make sure that they stay on the page in order to complete that reservation. Here's one way. This hotel is using an exit message, meaning that whenever someone is about to leave the page, they highlight a specific special offer. Here is an exclusive offer. We love direct bookings. Enjoy 15% off by clicking below. By clicking on this message, the promo code is automatically reloaded into the booking engine, allowing for a really easy booking experience and encouraging the user to complete their reservation on the direct website because that's where they get the best price. The fifth learning would be around performance by device. This is really key with a lot of hotels running mobile offers on the various OTAs. If you want to have the ability to do that on your direct website, you can also do that here. So one thing that we've identified is that the hotel's conversion on mobile is underperforming compared to all the other comp sets. The hotel's opportunity here is to increase the number of sales via conversion boosting tactics. So you want to create a mix of different urgency messaging and unique special offers to the mobile audience in order to nudge them to book direct. Here are two examples, one with a countdown clock, again, creating that sense of urgency, capturing that guest much earlier in their discovery phase so that when they book with you, they don't have to explore any other hotels, especially because it's on mobile, it's not as easy to do on desktop. So if you can capture that guest on mobile before they reach the desktop in order to discover other hotels, this is a really great way of doing that. So this hotel on the left is saying mobile exclusive, limited time only. They have a specific offer with a 4-minute countdown. And one of the other things that they're doing here that we haven't seen except in the first example, is they're also reassuring the guest based on best available rate. And in this case, there's also a disparity happening. So a 2% discount is being offered to the guest in order to undercut the OTA and win that booking. Here on the right, you see a mobile offer. It's embedded into the design of the hotel and is a really great way to encourage more users to complete that reservation on the hotel website. The sixth learning that I wanted to share is around performance by visitors country. For this hotel, Spain is the top market for the destination concept, but it represents a very small conversion for the hotel. Improving communications towards the Spanish market could be a benefit. So what you want to do is you want to create personalized messages and offers targeted specifically to the Spanish market. Here is an example of a desktop and mobile look and feel. In this case, this property is targeting their Andalusian guests with a special offer and also using a sense of urgency with a countdown clock. I think this is the last case study that I wanted to share with you. This one is also around performance by visitors country, but this is taking a slightly different approach. So in this case, the second, this hotel is obviously based in Spain, but the second source of traffic is from the United Kingdom. In this case, the opportunity doesn't lie, it does also lie in improving the traffic from that specific country, but also increasing the booking value. So by analyzing the data in Bench Direct, you can identify that the UK is a good source of traffic for the property. When you go into the conversion and the revenue and you filter by UK, you can see that even though the UK traffic converts better than the destination, when it comes to the average booking value of those guests, they don't book as well as they do for the other hotels in the destination. So there's an opportunity here to push paid upgrades and additional services for the UK market. Here's a really great way of highlighting that. So you can use a layer capability in order to give an exclusive offer, such as a 10% off your deluxe and superior rooms for a limited time only to a specific source of traffic. You can do the same with your suites and so on mobile as well, only targeting specific messages to location. If you want to find out more about how your direct website is performing and access your benchmarking statistics, this type of data is completely free. It will be free forever. So if you'd like to sign up, you can just join the link at the bottom, and and then you'll have access to your benchmarking stats for the direct channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Sonia. I really enjoyed your presentation. It was very, very dynamic. I hope the hoteliers contact you and contact the hotel network, and they can go to your virtual stand. I put the link on the screen.
Yep.
Also, it's in the chat, so they can schedule a meeting with the team of the hotel network.
Fantastic. Thank you
very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I hope you see you next year.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.